Well, uh,
Welcome to
Forest Navel.
It has been I want to say a good 3 to 4 months since our last Pikmin recording, potentially longer.
What?
It's been a long time. We're bad at this whole DSSB thing, in case you can tell. Oh god, are you all lagging the second I started recording? I swear to God.
Did you start lagging?
How are you gonna start lagging?
No, I mean you guys, like the voice, like just...
Yeah, our voices are lagging.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have it.
It's fine.
You can just splice it together.
Yeah, it's regulated itself. It's regulated itself. We're good.
Okay, you can just splice the beginning from Dylan's recording.
Is this what is this thing?
I don't know, Don. What is it?
It's a tomato.
Yeah, it's a blue tomato.
I was about to call it the fucking manta ray motherfucker from SMT, but like I forgot the name.
Fortius?
A Fortius?
The other one that looks like just like more like a manta.
Like a baby.
Oh, like more like a manta ray. The one, yeah. He's
Have
drowning.
Bad the blue Pikmin is like he's just standing in
drowning.
the water. Like, he's not drowning. He's just like he just doesn't
drowning.
take damage.
He doesn't take water damage.
Yeah, there's no such thing as water damage. He's a water type Pokemon.
Bro,
yeah,
he's vibing.
Why do you only have one Pikmin here? Why didn't you bring all your red Pikmin and get that one blue thing there?
Silent.
Because
stop and think. Okay. Stop and think.
Blue Pikmin. I mean red Pikmin. Red Pikmin. Water.
What is that guy doing?
He's trying to steal it.
He's fucking retarded.
Yeah, good old bugs.
I mean, he's big dumb.
Yeah, he doesn't eat Pikmin. He just steals shit, dude.
Yeah. They just take stuff back to their house.
Oh. Oh.
You got bopped in the
I
head.
didn't know that was a way to damage him.
He got sucked into the UFO thing and then just exploded and died.
Yeah,
treasure.
It bops him on the head.
Which goodness, my space. This flow is an absolute necessity.
Because Olimar has a canon voice. Like, what if he had like actual like voice acting?
Oh god.
It would sound like that.
Yeah.
So, I want to talk about the importance of like how important was Pikmin to you that like it takes up a whole half of your name. Like it wasn't as good as Sonic or Kirby, where they only get like half of their name in your name, but Pikmin gets a full
word.
So
a full word.
I really liked Pikmin 2, but really it wasn't like it's just like I loved Pikmin so much that like it had to have more sway over the rest of Kirbonic Pikmin. It was just I cannot get anything that I like that rhymes with Pikmin. Or not rhymes, it like goes well with Pikmin like Kirbonic does. And anything I tried to add to it made it sound worse.
Well, I guess. I mean, I guess. Because, I mean, what are you working with? You know, what are you going to do? Kirbonic Donkey Kong? You know, like, it doesn't work.
The Kirbonic Pit Kong? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, or like, you know, Kirbonic Mario. Kirbario. I do think there were a few, like,
We're thinking hard.
Or if you're a Pokemon fan, you could have had Kirbonichu.
Oh, God.
Just like Sonichu and that legend who made that.
Kirbonichu Pikmin.
That would have been awesome.
What are you doing here? I don't understand what's going
those
on.
rocks. They usually have nectar inside of them, which spouts your Pikmin, but I think
this time they just didn't.
Yeah.
Makes them like grow faster.
Yeah.
Makes them flower.
But I got unlucky, and there wasn't anything here for him because the game doesn't like me.
Here we go. Your whole fucking army right here.
Yeah, bro. The Pikmin.
Oh, dude. Wait, are the blue Pikmin slower, or is that like?
It's because they're not flowered. The leaf forms are slower.
Yeah, they're.
Yellow Pikmins.
Yes. Yellows are at the least useful in this game.
They're rich.
They aren't immune to electricity because there's no electrical hazards yet, and really all they do is get thrown high and pick up bomb rocks.
Am I back? The fuck? I said deflowered and it just took me off.
Oh god.
Dude, look at this, like, look at that, like
bundle.
there's, like, rat, but then there's, like, Pikmin kings. You know what a rat king is, right? Like,
Yeah,
like, huge bundle of fucking rats that, like, their tails are tied together. Like, all those Pikmin are just, like, stuck together and, like, moving. Like a Pikmin king. Like,
of course.
Pikmin centipede.
Oh god.
see, I played the original Pikmin, but, like, I can safely tell you I remember, like, almost none of it. Like, I'm not, like, lying. It's
I
just
believe
something,
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
like, I swear, like,
Like-
I played the original Pikmin. I just don't, like, remember it, like, at all.
I mean,
Because I was, like,
I don't think you finished it and you were pretty young, right?
yeah, I definitely didn't finish it. Because I think this game, unironically, is, it does take a certain amount of intellect to, like, play it, you know?
It does
Yeah.
take brain. Yes.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think you could be like a fucking 5-year-old child and like
Yeah, no.
unironically
You
play
can.
Pikmin.
You can.
With time.
I mean,
maybe not Pikmin
I-
1, but like if you were like young and going through Pikmin 2 and brute force enough, you could.
Yeah, that like got Pikmin 2 on the Wii.
or like maybe even Hey Pikmin, because that one takes the most like.
Now, I want to
but, like-
point out, I had to redo this section like at least 3 or 4 times because I would whistle them, and then they'd walk right into the water and lose all of the bombs. And
As soon as I start talking about the magnum opus that is Hey Pikmin, you cut me off.
mainly because I wanted to say it while it was still relevant, and also because I didn't want to go through another Hey Pikmin rant of you talking how good it is.
I'm correct. I started naming all of these Pikmin.
Yes.
So,
Oh yeah, you did. Huh?
Yep.
I remember like the first or second Pikmin's name is Lucario, but I'm gonna change his name to Chad because we got blue Pikmin and Lucario's blue, so the first blue Pikmin's name is Lucario.
Okay.
Yeah. And as for the rest of the blue Pikmin, I will hereby name all of them consecutively, like as units. You know, they're all of their names are gonna be fly number 45.
Okay.
You could
Fly
see me
45,
panic
fly
when I threw a bomb Pikmin with the rest of my squad right there.
Yeah. You thought
Actually, they should be all be named like Greg Heffley or something.
Greg
Yes.
Heffley.
Yeah, from Direvo One Begin.
Yeah, I know where he's from.
What if he was the next Smash character?
Greg Heffley
That-
or fucking Fancy Pants.
Like
Oh
Game
my,
& Watch? Or,
fancy
like-
pants. Good God.
Dude, I remember Fancy Pants was like I remember I played like the demo on PS3 when I first got my PS3 and I had no games and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. This Flash game
Flash
running
game.
up
Oh
on my
my God.
PlayStation like a million FPS like because it was so smooth on PS3. It felt so cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's stuck.
You thought.
That
Or at
was
least
like
that's how I
6 of them.
remember it. It could have run like shit for all
No,
I
it
know.
ran
Might
good.
have.
Because I remember doing the same exact thing. Not when I just got my PS4 though. I mean PS3 though.
You should like play that game unironically.
Yeah,
For
that,
DSSB.
that's a down playthrough.
Yeah.
It's like a Flash game platform.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of Flash games, when are we recording Sonic RPG?
Oh my God, we need to do
Big
that.
Sonic's collection.
Did you want to do that like live, K, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Quinn, what is that thing behind? Like
What
the
thing?
ghost motherfucker.
The ghost.
Like the is it like a floating white thing?
Like, yeah, there's a ghost motherfucker and like and that came out of like a plant.
Oh, okay, that's I forget its name, but it's not really like an enemy. It's like if you hit it, it'll drop a big thing of nectar, and you can use that to
Oh,
fly
wait,
your
you
Pikmin.
Yeah, I think you just didn't see it at the time because you
Yeah.
were focusing.
Yeah, I probably saved it for later or something, 'cause I only had like
But that's
all
yeah,
my yellow
yeah.
flowers with me, you know.
All your yellow flowers.
You can only have 100 Pikmin. Does
Yeah.
that change in the other Pikmin games?
Nah,
you have more than
it's always 100 at once. That's
At the
it.
point, yeah.
Because it probably couldn't handle more than 100 fucking Marios. Fucking
my
stupid
God.
fucking.
Oh, it's called Mario 999.
whatever.
I thought it was 128.
Or 128. Yeah, I don't think they could handle 999 Marios.
Nah.
There should see, like, I guarantee you if this was like on Switch or something, there'd be some like retarded gimmick where like if you shake the Joy-Con, you can pull the Pikmin faster.
Probably.
I hope they do what I hope they do what Pikmin 2 did, to where there's like upgrades and stuff, and one of them just makes your whistle auto plucks Pikmin, which was like the greatest thing of all time.
How like what's like the Pikmin like speed run? Like what's like the world record for like Pikmin 1? Like if you know.
I think it changed recently, so I actually need to check.
Oh, recently? People still run?
Yeah, Pikmin 1 is pretty popular, I think. I don't think 3 changes as much, but 1 and 2 actually have the records. I need to check. I think it was like 50 minutes though. I need to check though.
Huh.
Literally like an hour, and
like
they finished the entirety of Pikmin.
Yeah.
Probably
like,
through some
like
extreme means.
Like, is there like?
It's like a hard route planning. Like they know exactly what they're gonna do, and they do it perfectly. Like
any percent is like, they just complete the game at like any. It doesn't matter like what they achieve. They just have to reach the ending.
In Pikmin 1, it's usually 100% people run. But in Pikmin 2, there's most people run any percent, but there's a good chunk that run 100.
Right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I love how like when they stretch, like the whole body like extends.
Extendo pick.
Yes.
Oh man.
That one's a pain in the ass to get, actually. Like I can look at like just the spots on the map and I already know which one it is.
So, what? Like, so those star things are like the treasures or whatever?
Yeah, the shit pots. Like one of the first upgrades you get. It's been so long since we've actually recorded Pikmin that like we can talk about what happened in the first 3 parts and it'll be like new information to some to Dylan.
Yeah, we forgot.
Yeah.
Dude, trust me, I literally, well, I don't even, dude, I just remember being a shitter, like in the first, like, fucking 3 parts. Like,
First, yeah.
You were.
You kind of were. But you were like also sort of intuitive.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
like.
but like, I don't know, like, I'm genuinely like asking questions. Cause, like, I want to learn, like, the Grimoire around it, you know, like,
so,
like, you are the Grimoire teaching me the lore, you know what I'm saying?
That's my job, yeah. So one of the first upgrades you get was a radar.
Oh, I saw one of the thing.
You saw what?
Like one of the Pikmin just tripped.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. It's more frequent than I'd like in this game, to be honest.
That's the Nectar guy that I was talking
about.
about.
Yeah, I can't hit him because he's like over on the other side. Oh, he came back.
Tripping's kind of random.
Yeah, it still happens in 2, but not as much. And I don't remember if they cut it or if it's like just so infrequent that it barely matters in 3.
It happens all the time in Hey Pikmin.
Oh yeah.
Is it actually unironically?
Actually, no, I don't think so. But like everything goes horrifically wrong if a Pikmin even get touched once, so it sucks.
Well, like, what the fuck even is the game? A platformer? Like,
it's like a 2D exploration platformer type thing, kinda.
Or 2D and exploration? What?
It like there's not a lot of like platforming because you know it's
but
like
it's not, like how is that supposed to like how are you supposed to accomplish anything if it's not like a Metroidvania type game? Like if it's 2D exploration,
it's like the levels are big and there's like
you go places and you do things.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad though?
It's
like,
not
why
like bad. It's just like okay.
Pikmin like franchise.
No,
the black sheep.
It's the black sheep. It's just kind of like It's like it's an okay 2D platformer, but like it's like nothing outstanding.
It's like no one wanted it, no one asked for it.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
People wanted Pikmin 3, and
yeah, like
Miyamoto said here you go, and then they gave you guys Hey Pikmin.
Yeah. Like I don't have a problem with Hey Pikmin existing. In fact, I still have to get back to finishing the damn game. It's just kind of like
meme because of what it is in the Pikmin community.
Yes, it's a meme, pretty much.
Like, button to like separate the races of Pikmin. Like,
Yeah.
dude, this is ironically like, bro.
It's, you kind of need them because you know they each have different attributes and stuff. You can't really.
Like you can't put the water because you'll fuck them up with the fire.
Yeah.
And like, cause they're immune to fire or whatever.
Yeah, like imagine if like you separated them and they didn't all like. You walk in and you got like 16 reds dying in like water.
Oh my god.
There's just something with
Some
the
people do that though.
like hitting
They
the
don't
fucking...
know.
Wait, did they lose their like flower petals?
Yeah, they can.
They just went back to buds. Like I saw a bunch of them go back to like being buds.
Some of them when they get thrown off lose the flowers and with a bud.
Ivysaur.
Oh yeah, if you ever notice me being like overly careful around bridges and stuff like that when they're being built in this game, it's because it's still a glitch. They did not fix it in the Wii version somehow. Where if you're on any Pikmin that are underneath a bridge and it's fully built get instantly squashed and die.
They get, incinerated.
Like, eviscerated. It's awful.
Organs for like meat or whatever.
Can I do what?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Harvest their organs for meat or whatever, like those, like that thing.
Yeah, you bring them and then the Pikmin put it in the onion and they're like, oh yeah, boy.
They eat that shit, bro.
Yeah, they're like, oh
Like,
yeah, boy.
That's like, cause I'm trying to remember, like that's how like you like upgrade them, no? Or like,
No, that's how you get more.
that's
Increase
I
the
thought you
numbers.
got more with like the little pellets, like the
Yeah,
one.
it's
two,
like the
three.
pellets and enemy corpses.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think they mate
So the like the
reproduce somehow.
the,
That's
Every
right.
time you put something in there.
That's
the
how.
flowering from like just like over time and that nectar, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
they'll slowly flower over time, but it's very, very slow. If
I'm just trying to get a grasp of like my Pikmin mechanics,
Yeah.
you know, like
you can
a long
you
time.
can leave them in the ground and they'll flower faster that way, but it's usually
Slower than.
yeah. It's slower
what the
than
fuck?
just
Is that a fucking frog?
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck those things so hard. I hate that entire species with all my soul.
4 days since the
Impact.
impact.
God.
Cave I discovered in the forest. I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in the water and on the land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. That was
timing.
like good timing. Good fucking timing.
Good on you keeping that up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today's change in Pikmin population.
Does that mean like 0? Like,
Well, no change in red and yellows, but
Yeah.
there was a change in blues.
Yeah, because I focused on going to blue population.
Mm-hmm.
I've only lost 7 in battle, and that one left behind will forever haunt me. That number.
so which is the one that's impossible to lose again? It's impossible to like run out of days in like Pikmin 3, right? That one?
2.
2.
Yeah,
Two.
because that game has different functions and stuff. There was no need for a time limit. It would not have helped to have a time limit in that game.
No.
Anyways, yeah, the part's over. Any last words, friendos?
That went by way faster than I thought it would. That was like 20 minutes
Yeah.
of like informative like Pikmin like lore. Like I was not expecting that to go that fast. I was
Yeah.
expecting to drain here and be like bored out of my mind for watching like little like pick people like picking at whatever the fuck they pick at, you know, like
Yeah, picking up their mins or something.
Yeah, that's
like
about how long each part is. It's just a day usually. Well, sometimes I combine like a day or two, like if I add like an especially short day or something. But yeah, but there's only 13 parts in the whole playthrough, dude. It's not long. Let me grab.
Oh, dang.
But yeah,
We're already on part 4.
yeah, we're going to part 5 next. Be sure to join for the thrilling conclusion. Not conclusion.
Thrilling conclusion.
the thrilling continuation of the Pikmin 1 saga. Will Olimar get another ship part? Guess we gotta find out, boys.
Stay tuned.
Any last words down?
I don't know. I love Pikmin. I'm wearing my I love Pikmin shirt right now.
Bro, I'm wearing my Sonic shirt right now.
Bro, I'm wearing my Steve cap on my head, man.
I stopped recording right after I said I love my Pikmin shirt right now. Like,
Oh,
or
God.
like I'm wearing my Pikmin shirt.
Alright, that's all. That's all. Bye, guys.